Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Can he finish? Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and there's green grass ahead of him. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Now the counter. Gets his pass away. Musiala. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Trapped with the corner. There first. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through, and he's one-on-one! There's the hit! Goal! Santos! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Love shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
Decent hit! Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Palmer, he's found a way through. There's the shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Santos find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there is the half-time whistle. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Here we go again.
Trap can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗶𝘁𝗲, de Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 𝗧𝘂𝗶𝘁𝗶. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. White. Casemiro. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, straight hit! And he's cut it out. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game, couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
The attendance for this match was
Interesting ball.
70,987.
Now then, the ball's come loose. No way through there. He's got away. Chance! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Number 21.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
To replace him is number 4.
Santos tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And they're back on the ball again. 𝗧𝘂𝗶𝘁𝗏. Neymar. He's in a great position. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Defence has got rid of that. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Casemiro. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone loose. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And De Bruyne! White with the clearance. Defenders on the back foot. He is through here. Rudiger. And the referee brings it to a close. Trapped, thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
A happy wedding anniversary for one of
That's
our
where we have to end it.
members.
From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's been cut out, well played. Palmer. Now it's Mount, and the counter is on. White calmly anticipates. White gets it away. And it's Griezmann. Oh, no joy this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the right, Dembele. Dembele! Mount! Goal! Leon! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Lyon draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
De Bruyne just eases him off the ball. Chance to break. De Ligt. Move forward and quickly so. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, they can break here. That pass has been well intercepted. Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Musiala. Son Heung-min gets away from his opponents. Son Heung-min. Oh, this is a very good run. It's Son Heung-min! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Lyon grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added
De
time.
Bruyne. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. He's free. Has a go! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Yellow T-shirt kindly make his way to the information center. Substitution for Lyon. Number 22, Mason Mount.
Here we go again then.
Number 17.
Trapped come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. That has been cut short. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗶𝗁 threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Tries to dink it in. Fernando Torres. Messi! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Trapped with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne attempts a clearance. Lyon can counter promptly here. Not the most accurate pass. There's a sharp little ball here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
The attendance for this match
Lacking in accuracy.
649.
Casemiro. And it's De Bruyne. Now that's a lovely exchange. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗍𝗃. And the finish! De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior! Neymar. Now the counter. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Torres. Now it's 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Casemiro. Aimed beyond the defence. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Dembele. Ball is over the line. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a hit! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance to shoot now. De Bruyne! Oh, taken with style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Lyon clearly now in lead preservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Looking
time.
for options for movement. Now here's the... climbs up big! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Trapped. Well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. But after all of Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well, played right into his path. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Forlan. Out for a throw. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice defending, physical and effective. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗍. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Del Piero. Taken back almost at once. Bastoni. And that's going to be a goal kick.
Substitution for Denmark, number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Mbemba. Coming on the field, Number 6.
Rodri gets across to intercept that.
Substitution.
Looking for the run-up. Mbappe is flagged offside. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe! Modric! Whistle goes again, it's another offside decision. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗿. Denmark are opting for an early change. Speculative strike. Now that was quite some save.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
It's their second corner of the game. Denmark can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Forlan. And that'll do under the circumstances.
3 minutes added time.
And he's there to get it away. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He's shifting through the gears here. Denmark come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Denmark take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing.
It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Have their second corner now.
The attendance for this match was
And now they can spring out of defence. That is a brilliant interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter.
Neymar gets through on his own. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Hits one! And he hits the net! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Denmark grab. Guard! And a second time! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Modric, well seen, saw that coming. And that is going out for a goal kick. They've managed to get it away.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's run loose. It is all over. Denmark come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum of the parts. One and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And now the hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗶𝗿, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Neymar. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗿. Now it's... There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Now the ball's gone astray. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. And we have our very first corner. And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Out for a throw. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Threads one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gently done. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗶𝗿.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, it's just a little long. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Bruyne! De Bruyne! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to...
Shot a goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position.
It's Neymar! It's surely this time! It's in! Belgium are back in business! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He is through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And the defence can get it clear. Cruyff producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Moved on forwards. And he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. And the shot! Goal, Belgium! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going...
Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bernardo Silva. Griezmann. Bellingham. Neymar. Out to the right. He's got away. Ah, that's a fine interception. Belgium corner number 2 then. Barcelona can counter promptly here. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's left his man.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's there to retrieve it. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good read. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fiddles it through. Neymar. Nice, great hit! And it's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for...
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of football
everybody, and
to which we
welcome
look
to today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
De Ligt gets over and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Neymar can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It was always going to be the keepers. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable. Figo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rice. And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. And here's Figo. Musiala stood up well to him there. That has been cut short. Sends it forward. Back into the middle. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Out to the left it goes. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mignon clears. Chance! Well, now it's a race. And in again! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
For this match was 70,987.
Played back in. Great ball, and he... Gerrard! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Danger averted for now. Gently done. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Figo. Figo finds himself offside. And they win it back again. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗍𝗁. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Defenders on the back foot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pinches it off him. They've managed to get it away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Strat are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Looking for options for movement. Lewandowski.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is a little undercooked. White promptly onto that, and that is that. Chance to break. Well, there's the clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nice interception. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. Now that's well seen too. Short changes him with that pass. Forwards and with intent. Varane attempts a clearance. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets away from his opponents. Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. White. Trapped, finding their passes. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne is fouled. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's been picked out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Maldini. Neymar. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lima.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
70,987.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that has been cleared. No, he is not giving anything away. Musiala. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Musiala. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Ligt is there to clear. Face to face. Mbappe! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 13, Kylian
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Substitution for Portugal.
𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗍𝗶. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Coming on the field is...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 13.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Messi.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
What a throw in. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Modric! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Modric really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's that. Trapped probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Irwin is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rudiger makes the interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Griezmann. That's a shade optimistic. And he can clear it away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Danger averted for now. Hits one! He's delivered all right! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Trapped take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and here's Griezmann, Palmer, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Scholes, not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is good alertness. Rudiger is there to heave it away. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's heaved it away. Fiddles it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's onside. And the defence can get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Threads one in. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Musiala! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Trapped, leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Trapped carrying a 1-goal lead. And the pass is intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, a Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Musiala, over to the left, back into the middle. Oh, no joy this time. And now they can clear their lines. Gets his pass away. Aimed beyond the defence. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with...
Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And again they hit the front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now, shot at goal! Madrid get it back again. Interesting ball. So nearly the perfect ball. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking for the runner. Played into space out wide. Yes! And they are cruising away.
Trapp clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Can he finish? And the ball's he can pounce on that.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
We're back in possession and ready to go again. He's found a way through. Pass is just off target. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's a key interception. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.